famous futurist Buckminster Fuller once said, "To change things, don't try to fight the existing reality. Build a new model that makes the old model obsolete." I believe we are at the forefront of a brand new model for how we can power our planet, and a new model for how you can build a sustainable income that is aligned with your most core values. We are power, and this is our story.
The chief of the U.S. Navy's Pacific Command, Admiral Samuel Locklear, recently said that climate change is our single greatest security threat.
This summer, I saw the effects of climate change firsthand in our northernmost state, Alaska, where the sea is already swallowing villages and eroding shorelines.
Things will change in ways that their fragile environment simply can't support. Until we get near to zero, the temperature will continue to rise. And that leads to starvation, it leads to uncertainty, it leads to unrest.
The world has somewhere between 2 to 3 times as many power plants as it actually needs. Even if today we went super hard in the direction of renewables, it would still take a long time.
We are the first generation to feel the impact of climate change and the last generation that can do something about it.
Clean energy future is not only possible, but if we all work together, national governments, subnational governments, and the international community, it is absolutely certain. Thank you very much.
The world is now watching. You will either be lauded by future generations or vilified by them.
It's time for us to solve the energy crisis. We have the solution to power our world by clean, sustainable energy right now.
We don't need to depend on big utility companies anymore. The solution for us to take our power back rises every morning, and it has for billions of years.
Will clean energy be the key to a prosperous U.S. economy?
It changes everything. If solar is the cheapest single form of new power in a country and in a region.
Demand for solar is actually the highest it's ever been, which may have something to do with the price of solar panels dropping 95% since 2008.
More solar power was installed in the last 18 months than in the previous 30 years.
Solar is an affordable option for millions and millions of people. And the other benefit of it is that it creates a lot of jobs.
One company says they're signing up new users in 14 states at the rate of 1 every 3 minutes.
The solar industry is growing explosively.
In the last 5 years, solar costs have plummeted over 80%.
Over 1 million U.S. homes have already made the switch to solar, with a new installation happening every 60 seconds.
Effectively, it's the first time there's been competition for this monopoly. The utilities have been the only ones that own those power distribution lines, but now it's on your roof. So I think it's actually very empowering for homeowners and businesses.
For the first time ever, there's actually competition in the monopoly utility model. We can now sell clean energy to a homeowner that's cheaper than the utility and that they own and control from their own rooftop. Utilities are scared, and there's good reason for it. You have the power to make radical change, to disrupt and decentralize the biggest industry on the planet.